Forgot my helmet again. What are you gonna do? Cheers. Trust me, it's tempting to let it rip today in the Vaporflies, but it's early in the training block. Gotta stay calm, gotta stay patient. This is the last run before the 50-mile full review. So, you know, we did get a fast 10-miler in them, but, oh man, I just gotta rein it in, even though they feel very, very fast under step. They're very, I would not use this shoe for a consistent long run regimen, all right, in your training block. I would, this is a racing shoe, mostly because of how firm the midsole is, combined with the plate inside, but also it is a little narrow, all right, and I like your feet. It's gonna really work the lower quarter of your leg, basically below your calf muscle. It's just it's rigid. All right, that's the best way to put it. It feels a little rigid on through the gait cycle. I know it's gonna get toasty out. It's amazing how stiff you are at the beginning of a run. Speaking of aging, woo! Mile 1, 7:17. Mile 2, 6:54. How's the new GoPro? Is it treating you all right? Hopefully it's staying on for us today through the 23-mile long run. All right, we're almost done with the uphill. Mile 7, 6:35. I'm sweating. It's nice out. It's amazing. Oh, it's like you're all winter. I don't really sweat much in the winter. It's so nice. Finally be perspirating. Halfway. 1:17:50. Halfway. We're at mile 16, almost to mile 17. And at mile 14, I thought, oh boy, this is gonna be a painful finish. But sure enough, I just stayed patient, and the legs feel better now. But it was like a mile and a half of a little bit of pain, a little bit of tiredness, a little bit of shaking off the rust. There we go, do-si-do. Oh, the looks you get in the gym as a runner. As you can tell by, if you've been watching a long time, you can tell I really don't care what I look like as far as the clothing I'm wearing while running or while in the gym. It's just like, I'm working, I'm sweating, I'm just getting in the work. I just do not care. And I just love the glances, you know, between the calf sleeves, the ripped shorts, the tape on my legs, the, what else? Oh yeah, and then the bright pink Vaporflies to boot. Anyway, it's always fun to go to the gym as a runner. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna type out all the splits. There they are on your screen via Strava. All right, soak them in. Pretty even, not bad. I feel good about that pacing. And considering, you know, the first couple miles is uphill, and then the last two to 3 miles is uphill. Anyway, feel pretty good about those splits. Soak it in. And as I said on the run, mile 14, the legs started barking and was able to focus on the form, focus on the knee drive, focus on just, you know, dial it in a little bit. And I was able to maintain the pace that I was hoping for. Okay. And not going crazy. Like I was, you know, a fast long run for me is 6 minutes to 6:20. And so it was tempting to say, you know, we're just going to rip the Band-Aid off and see if I can survive. And I'm glad I did not do that because I am not ready. I'm not even close to ready for 6 to 620 for 20 to 23 miles. But I gotta say, these shoes have my attention. Now, I won't be hitting the roads for a while with respect to a race, not until the fall, early winter. But I'd say, like, these are in the running, no doubt. Now, I should probably open up the box, but is it the Hyperion Max? Is it the 3? It just arrived. It's over there. I haven't even opened them yet, so I will be taking those out very, very soon. Thank you, Brooks, for making that happen. And what else? Oh, that's what I was going to say. So you saw at the beginning, and I'll talk more about these in 1 second, the pivot, all right? I had to pull out the old eraser this morning and erase. I was going to go to the mountains, but not great up in the mountains right now with respect to weather and some other situations happening in Colorado. And so I raced and I just flip-flopped tomorrow's long run for today, and I'll go up to the mountains hopefully tomorrow. So that's the power of the eraser and the power of just staying flexible through your training block, depending on what's going on in your life, what's going on in the weather, what's going on in your legs. All right, there you go. Gym was good. I'm just easing into the gym as well, but getting back to the sled. The sled is a big, big piece of my mountain running training. I love the sled. At least twice a week, I'm pushing that sled, and I always ramp up the amount of weight. Today was just the sled. I honestly don't even know how much the sled weighs, but then you just start putting weight on it, more weight on it as the summer progresses. All right, here we go. Vapor flies. Ooh, it is, okay, major thing. Half size down. If I get these shoes for CIM, half size down for me. All right, they're even though it is running narrower in the midfoot especially, but the toe box, I'm going to say like plenty of room true to size. So I'm going to go a half size down if I end up racing in these shoes later in 2023. Lockdown feels reminiscent of the Next Percent 2. And again, the plate just feels a little more aggressive compared to the Next Percent 2. Just whether it's a little more rigidity to it, maybe it's the angle, the slope. I have not opened this shoe up. I probably will open this up in the next month or so, just to really analyze what that plate looks like and compare it to the Next Percent 2. So they call it the fly plate in there. Oh my goodness. Did I get you a comment of the day or question of the day? I'm so sorry. Hold on. Pause. Comment of the day. Weepiphany. As a lifetime athlete, I started running more seriously when I was 38. I just love this. Like, it's just grit and inspiration right here. Each year, my goal is to run my fastest mile, 5K, 10K, and half marathon. Still getting faster at 44. Still breaking PRs each year, learning a lot. So he goes on. Thank you, Weepiphany, for sharing your thoughts there. And it's just inspiring. I'm almost 38, and it's like, let's go. Let's not give up. Let's keep chasing down those goals. Question of the day sent in from my dad, actually. He had a great idea for a question of the day. What do you use your running shoes for other than running? Are you a walker? Do you walk in shoes? Maybe you also cross over to the gym. Maybe you use them for tennis. I don't know. What do you use your running shoes for? Because, they're great shoes. I mean, I'm just looking at these Skechers shoes right here. Can't wait to get you my full review thoughts on these shoes. But what do you use your running shoes for other than running? Maybe you have to retire them eventually to gardening work, if you know what I mean. All right, I'm done. 23 miles in the book. We'll toss it to, I don't even know, Next Percent 2. Next Percent 2. Right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, love each other. See you tomorrow.